So
Yeah.
we are a pure play residential real estate developer. The business was founded in 2015, and we're currently operating in both Kenya and in Nigeria, of which I can get into the projects later. We have historically been known for want of a better word, affordable housing. So roughly the sort of 5 to 10 million shilling price range. But we've actually recently started to broaden our portfolio of products. So we've expanded our offering and gone to slightly higher price products. To date, we've handed over roughly 2,000 homes, and we have about 1,500 homes currently under project between our existing projects in Tatu City, which we're in Nairobi, and Alaro City in Nigeria. Our competitive advantage derives from the fact that we are vertically integrated. So if you look at your traditional developer, what they tend to do is they'll go out and raise equity, and then they'll outsource all the key functions of the value chain. So, architects, engineers, QSs, contractors, layers of contractors. It's all a very top-heavy, externally stakeholder-dependent structure. So what we've done is actually vertically integrated all of those key functions in-house. So right from design, development, construction, sales, and marketing, they're all functions that we actually have internally. So as a result, we've got a lot more moving parts to our business, but it's got significant advantage, and particularly when it comes to the construction. So by virtue of the fact that we are our own contractor, we're able to focus much more importantly on what is really important to us, which is delivering really, really high quality homes to our clients, which if you are beholden to an external stakeholder, you cannot do. So just to put a little bit of meat on the bone, each site has roughly 15 dedicated quality control inspectors per site. So these are individuals whose sole job is to check on the quality of the house. Each apartment goes through in excess of over 2,000 individual checks on each apartment. So this obviously guarantees the quality, but it also ensures uniformity of inspection across all of our houses and across all of our sites. So if someone is buying a Unity Homes product, they are guaranteed of the finish of that product. In addition to this, because we are vertically integrated, and it's something that we are incredibly passionate about, we actually spend a lot of money on health and safety. So a few years ago, we actually went into the market. We actually had an accident on site. So we went into the market and we said, we want to find the very best health and safety, not the very best in Kenya. We want to find the very best globally. So we went to an international recruiter actually based out of London, and we said, find us someone who's worked in a senior role in the oil and gas industry globally. So we did a search and we actually shortlisted. Surprisingly, we found a Kenyan and we found 2 Europeans. And we interviewed and we actually recruited the Kenyan. We recruited him purely on merit. He had worked for many years at Halliburton, which is a huge oil and gas company in the Middle East, as a very senior HSE lead, and we brought him on board. So we've actually implemented international oil and gas standards on our construction site. So this and the quality, it just adds layers of complexity that as a normal developer, you are unable to do. And as a result, we're able to deliver a really, really high quality product. And I think if you speak to anybody who's come to our sites, they will attest that our quality is, I want to say, is the best there is in the country. Like, we are extraordinarily pedantic about quality. It is definitely our selling point of our units, and it's something that we will always take incredibly seriously.